Hey everyone, Pastor Stump here with another reflection on the Still Speaking Daily Devotional. Again, we've kind of been really hitting a good groove here with these for me personally. I connected very much with what Rachel wrote today about what Lent is about, that it is not about giving up to chocolates or counting calories or whether or not we have that soda or fast food or whatever else it may be we've decided to cut out. But it's about the work that God can do in us and always does through not only the Lenten journey, but all the time. And the Lenten journey for me is the reminder of the journey to the cross, and that we know that on the other side of the cross is the resurrection of the empty tomb. And to keep those things in mind in ourselves, we're not going to do this journey perfectly. I will tell you, if I'm going to be completely honest, that the thing that I thought I might tackle for Lent, I failed on the very first day. The Ash Wednesday, I had already not done it correctly, but I've been still working on it. I didn't give up or throw it away and think, well, I failed completely. I realized that God still had work to do within me on this thing, this sacrifice, really that's not even the best word, this thing that I was giving up or trying to work on better as a spiritual practice in my life to make more room in my life for God. So I'm continuing to work on it, and I am seeing improvements. I've also noticed that by opening that door and saying yes to allowing room for God in my life, God has come in other ways, in unexpected ways, which is often how God appears throughout the Bible and in my life, and I'm sure in yours as well. There's just been these unexpected opportunities or journeys that have been happening in my spiritual life that have shown up, this devotional being one of them. This was not something I thought would be my Lenten practice, and then it just kind of came up and has really been more fruitful than what I would have ever thought it would be, to be able to intentionally not only read a devotional each day myself, but also think about how I might share my reflections with other people and what it may mean. So don't worry if you've had chocolate. If you've given up chocolate and you still haven't touched it, keep going, and I want to encourage you to do that. But if you've failed at that or misstepped on your Lenten practice, whatever it is you were giving up or even adding to your life, God's not done with you because of that. And just take this time to pause and consider that God is always there. God is always at work, even when we stumble, and at work within us, and that by opening that door, it may lead to different hallways than what we expected. So I'll leave you with that. I really want to encourage you to make sure you read that Still Speaking devotional today. Rachel did just a phenomenal job, as she always does, and I'm sure you'll find the same amount of value in it that I have as well. Take care, everyone. If you're getting this in time, looking forward to seeing you tonight at church at 7 p.m. for our cross training. Don't worry, we're all prepared for prevention of the spread of coronavirus, which is a serious matter, and we're taking it serious here at this church, but we're also doing so within reason by using common sense approaches to helping slow down that spread and prevent it within our community as much as we can, but yet in knowing that we have needs to meet in our community through our worship gatherings as well, and being the church we are. Take care, everyone. See you soon.